Good morning children. I welcome back you again to our online EVS class. Okay, so today we are going to read more about the lesson major physical features of our country. Okay, so in last class we have discussed about the natural region. What are called natural region and what are they? It is divided into 5 parts. One is the Himalaya, second is the northern plains, third is the Indian desert, fourth is the plateau and fifth is the coastal plain. So in last class we have discussed about the Himalayas, okay, where it is situated and what are the rivers get water from the Himalayas and about the mountain peak, Mount Everest, about Kanchenjunga, which is called the great and highest peak K2, okay, in India. And what are the cities, what are the places situated in the middle Himalaya, upper Himalaya and lower Himalaya. Okay, so these are the things which we have discussed in last class, and today we are going to read about the northern plains, about the northern plains. See children, tell me what is called plain? What is called plain? Yes. See, if we take a look to our India map, okay, just below the Himalaya, okay, you came to see that there are plains, okay, we see low and flat land, so these are only called plains, okay, means just below the Himalaya, we see some low and flat land. These are called plains. Okay, children. So, what are the places? Yes, Himachal Pradesh, Uttar Pradesh, Jharkhand, Bihar, West Bengal, Uttar Pradesh, Uttaranchal. So, these are the places situated in northern plains, okay, situated in plains, so it is called northern plains, okay children. And our Ganga, Brahmaputra and the great river Satluj, these are the river, okay, they divided the area in southern part. In the southern part of Himalaya, these three rivers divided into three part, means गंगा नदी, ब्रह्मपुत्र नदी और सतलुज नदी जो बह रहा है वो क्या है, साउथर्न पार्ट को भाग में डिवाइड किए हैं, 3 पार्ट में डिवाइड कर दिए हैं। तो बहुत सारा गंगा नदी ही बहुत साउथर्न पार्ट में जाके डिवाइड हो गया है ना, तो उसको गंगेस बोलते हैं, ठीक है, गंगेस, ब्रह्मपुत्रस एंड सतलुज, ओके। सो वो लोग क्या है, डिवाइड हो गए हैं हिमालय नीचे लोअर पार्ट में, okay, so these are divided into 3 parts, so these are called basins, okay. The area drained by water, जो एरिया में पानी ड्रेन की तरह बह रहा है, drained by water, okay, बह रहा है, and its tributaries, so these are called plain. The picture, see the image of northern plains. And many crops are growing because in last class also I told you that in the lower part of Himalaya there is a flat land, and the lands are fertile, okay, the soil is fertile in the lower part of Himalaya, okay, and these are called the plains. So obviously many crops are grown in this region. Okay, obviously many crops are grown in this region. Okay, so it is called the food bowl of India. मतलब खाने का भरा हुआ कटोरी है, बहुत सारा डिफरेंट क्रॉप्स उसमें उगता है, वही प्लेन्स में उगता है, इसीलिए वो खाने का खजाना है. ओके, नाउ कम टू
see this video. Physical division of India. They are situated to the south of the Himalayas. These plains are also known as the Indo-Gangetic Plains. The northern plains are formed by the silt deposited by Himalayan rivers and their tributaries. Northern plains have been formed by three river basins: the Ganga Basin, the Brahmaputra Basin, and the Satluj Basin. River Ganga begins from the Gangotri Glacier in the Himalayas. Yamuna, Gomti, and Son are some tributaries that join River Ganga. The Ganga Basin covers the states of Haryana, Delhi, Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, and parts of Jharkhand and West Bengal. When Ganga enters West Bengal, it splits into two branches, Padma and Hooghly. Padma flows through Bangladesh and Hooghly flows through West Bengal. The Brahmaputra Basin is formed by the river Brahmaputra. The river originates in Tibet and flows parallel to the Himalayan mountains as Sangpo. Brahmaputra enters India through Arunachal Pradesh, where it is called Dihang. Then it flows through Assam and finally enters Bangladesh. Here it joins River Ganga before entering the Bay of Bengal. The two rivers form the world's largest delta, called the Ganga-Brahmaputra Delta. The Satluj Basin covers the states of Punjab and Haryana. The main tributary of Satluj River is Beas. The northern plains are best suited for agriculture as the soil found in this region is very fertile. Rice, wheat, sugarcane, millets, jute and maize are some of the crops grown here. The northern plains are flatlands, hence they facilitate the construction of roads and railways. The northern plains are not very cold, unlike the Himalayas, and are inhabited by many people. Now you know why the northern plains are densely populated and often called the food bowl of India.
Now come to the India desert. See children, desert means you can recognize how the desert is. Only reti, only sand. It is fulfilled by the sand only. There is no water, there is no vegetation, nothing. Dry place. Yes or no? And where it is situated? Yes, it is situated the lower part of Himalaya only, but the south and west part of the northern plains. Northern plains में south west part में desert है. See, here you can recognize where the desert situated. See children here, a dry and sandy area which has almost no vegetation is called a desert. What is called a desert? A dry and sandy area which has no vegetation is called a desert. Okay, and you see what is called desert? A dry and sandy area. A dry and sandy area which has no vegetation is called desert. Okay. And the Indian desert is situated to the southern west of the northern plains, and it is also called the third desert, about 500 kilometers long, and means the length of the third desert is 500 kilometers, and the width varies from 100 to 300 kilometers. At many places, rocks and cliffs appear. Rocks means पत्थर, पथरीला है, पथरीला ज़मीन, and cliffs means पथरीला चट्टान. ओके, बहुत सारी जगह में ऐसी फैला हुआ है. ओके, चट्टान और पत्थरों से. And we can see small hills of sand. We can see the small hills of sand. रेती का पहाड़. Okay, sand called sand dunes. It is called sand dunes. Okay, what is called sand dunes. What is called sand dunes, children? Yes, the small hills in the desert. The small hills of the sand in the desert is called sand dunes. Okay? Yes. Now, sandstorms. Sandstorms means क्या है बेटा? Sandstorms means, see, sand means रेती, and storm means तूफान. तो रेती का तूफान means it is blowing into the air. It is blowing, the sand blowing into the air means the sand blown into the air strongly in a strong wind. बहुत जोर से हवा बहेगा, तूफान होगा, तो रेती का जो स्ट्रॉन्ग से रेती वाला तूफान. सी, व्हाट इज सैंडस्टॉर्म? व्हाट इज सैंडस्टॉर्म? सैंडस्टॉर्म मीन्स रेती का तूफान. जैसे बहुत जोर से हवा बहेगा. ओके, मीन्स द सैंड ब्लोन इनटू द एयर. द सैंड ब्लोन इनटू द एयर बाय अ स्ट्रॉन्ग विंड. ओके, बहुत जोर से हवा बहेगा ना, तो रेती का तूफान होगा. क्यों? उसमें और कुछ है क्या? पेड़ पौधा तो नहीं है. हाँ, सो रेती ही तूफान की तरह बहेगा. बहुत जोर से रेती इधर उधर से बहेगा. दैट इज ओनली सैंडस्टॉर्म्स. Sandstorms blow in the region quite often. What is found deep inside the soil and the wells are rare. वहाँ तो कुआं नहीं मिलता है. वहाँ कुआं मिलता है क्या? डेजर्ट में नहीं मिलेगा. ओके, we could not find and we can't find a well in the desert. And water is found deep inside the soil. रेती के बहुत ही अंदर अगर खोदा जाए तो we can get little water. Wells are rare. Wells तो कहीं rare है ना. There are a few small rivers, but they remain dry except at the time of heavy rains. जब बहुत रेन होता है, heavy rains होता है, तभी थोड़ा थोड़ा जो छोटा छोटा rivers है ना डेजर्ट में, वो भरे रहता है. Okay, but except the heavy rain, the small river also dried. Okay, remain dry. And dates, palms and thorny bushes. And what are the plants growing there? Yes, dates, thorns, कांटा वाला झाड़. Okay, and palm tree. Thorny bushes grow into the water area. When little water also available, then there the dates, thorny and palm tree are growing. Such a green patch in the desert is called an oasis. It's called an oasis. O-A-S-I-S, oasis. Okay. So children, today we have read about the northern plain and about the desert. Okay. So read properly. Till that time, goodbye. Tomorrow we will read more about the lesson, and the topic is the plateau and the coastal plain. Thank you.